Hello, ladies and gentlemen, it's me, Mike Meyer, and welcome once again to Tennis Inside Out. You are not going to want to leave your seat today. Do we have a match in store for you? This is going to be a tough one for Ayala. She's playing against an Austrian, and I'm pretty sure 90% of that crowd is going to be rooting for Grabher. But before that match gets started, there's another Austrian I've been watching here for some time now who is fighting and awfully close to wrapping up the match. My goodness, just to shout out this Lily Targa, 18-year-old, 117 in the world, her ranking. Single-hand backhand player. Fantastic to see that. She's causing creating a lot of damage here for Badosa. 6-4, 6-5 up, it's deuce. We'll see how long that goes on for. But I'm not going to leave. I'm going to be here. There's a lot to talk about. There's a lot to discuss. And if you got time, then please hang around. Feel free to write in the chat. Leave your comments. Leave your feelings here. It's a safe place. I will make sure of that. We will keep it safe for everyone. And it's going to be very enjoyable. I'm definitely looking forward to this match. My hope is that it's going to be a good game. And let's focus first on Ayala. There are some things I want to touch on. I spoke about it in depth back in the Sunshine Swing. Before we get started, Andy Lencube, eye to eye, wrote in the chat, Badosa and Targa still at it. Yes, that's true. Everyone can hear me, I think. I hope. Yeah. So, looking at Ayala's strengths, I think the one thing that is really going to be very important is to play to her strengths. And to start off, it's going to be focusing really on her ground strokes. More than that, her return of the serve, it's elite. I saw that when she played the Pole Lynette, how she really took control of half the match. The opponent has the serve, and because she's got such a strong return, she was able to apply a lot of pressure on her opponent. This shot is often described as her biggest weapon, and I expect her to use it to her fullest capabilities. Sometimes that first serve return is questionable. She does tend to block that first serve back. I want to see something change in her. I would like to see her stand back, give herself more room, give herself more time to maybe be more forceful on that first serve. The second serve goes without saying. That's a weapon. That's where she's going to apply a lot of pressure on her opponent today, Grabher. She likes to take the ball early, and that's where it suits her game to return that second serve. I think, though, on that first serve, I've never actually seen Julia Grabher play. Maybe I should have done a bit of homework and seen some highlights. But normally, players that are inside the top 100, they have a very good serve. So might have to respect that first serve a little bit. But in doing so, maybe step back, give a little bit of time, and grow her confidence. If she can get, not blocking those first serves back, but if she can get a good preparation, nice early backswing, and really stroke through the ball from back to front, get on that front foot, she'll feel more confident to maybe edge a little closer, game by game, set by set. That second serve, she needs to climb in. That's really her strength. In the chat, Ricardo Mendoza writes, "Good evening, everyone. Watching from Al-Kabar." Very nice. Very nice. Thank you, Ricardo, for your comment. Remesis is back in the house. Looks like there is a lot of support for Alex. Is there? I haven't had a look yet. How much support is there? Wow, very nice numbers. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm going to throw out some hearts for people for joining in here. Remesis, I suppose it's because, well, I suppose it's because she is from small market. I don't understand that last message. Sorry, Remesis. As I mentioned as well, it's really her forehand, her backhand, her ground strokes that will support a lot of support. Yeah, they've got a lot of support. Ayala's got a lot of support from all over the world, and I'm guessing it's not only from the Philippines. I think she has an attractive style of tennis that makes people want to watch. They want to find out what's going to happen. There are people from all over the world who I've met in previous lives and previous watch-alongs that were typing in the chat. Just to keep everyone informed, Badoza is leading that second set. It's 3-2 right now. And so just focusing on that forehand again, the backhand aggressive baseline game. She definitely can implement a really strong and offensive baseline game with that forehand and backhand. It's about getting that early ball. It works. It can work very well on hard court. It's going to be very interesting if she can apply that later on in the sets on clay. I find that's also my personal opinion. Is once you get to about halfway in the set and further on, and if the set is really close, 4-4, 5-4, a lot of errors start to pick up. People start to mishit the ball. The court starts to become more uneven. In the beginning, it's very even. There's no one sliding that much, or it hasn't been trodden on so much. And that's probably a good time to get on the front foot, move forward into the court, and play aggressive tennis. Oh, Tiger hits an inside out forehand winner, 4-3. She's only a few points away from wrapping up this match, but it's been like this already for the last 20 minutes or so. So, yeah, it would probably be beneficial to Alex if she can create damage by moving her opponent away from the middle, and hopefully sooner than later get that short ball that she can really move forward and attack. Andy Lang Cube, Grabher has a lot. Oh, I was just about to read the message. Yeah, so it is a forehand is the main weapon. She will try to control the points with the forehand. Even on the return, I mean, I've already spoken that she's going to try to get around the backhand to use the forehand, and if she can apply a lot of pressure, hit with lots of power, then yeah, she can cause a lot of damage. This match could be in 2 sets. Could be done in 2 sets. I think another great advantage is that she's left-handed. I think most of her opponents are right-handed. Very seldom do right-handed players play lefty, so they're more accustomed to playing the righty. That's a definite advantage. The spin's also sometimes a little bit different for a right-handed to handle. She's backhand is consistent. I don't think it has much power, but I'm going to get to the weaknesses as well just now, and it's those weaknesses that I hope she's had a bit of time to rectify. Incredible seeing this Lily Tiger one-hand backhand. Oh, Badoza misses the inside-out forehand. Match point for Targa. I think everyone in this chat is really gonna be hoping, come on, seal the deal. Let's get this next match started. As I said, I'm going to touch on the weaknesses just now. I think another one of her strengths has to be her mental toughness and her resilience. She has the capabilities of playing very long matches. And, that's it. That's it. The young 18-year-old, 117 ranked Lily Targa is through to the next round. Glückwunsch. Well done to the Austrian. Must be her parents. The camera zoomed in. They must be very proud of her. Wow, she's doing well. 75 minutes. I think that's something that reminisces. I know nothing about Alex. Sanjay, hey coach. If you remember a couple of months earlier, I told you watch out for Lily Targa. I'm glad you're in the chat, Sanjay. That's really awesome. All the way from India. Sanjay put out a good comment. And yeah, this was the first time I really got to watch. It was like, do I start earlier? Do I keep watching? And I made the decision I better just start earlier. It was good timing. It could have gone to 3 sets. I could have been talking for much longer. I know. You're enjoying it. Shame that this next match has to go on. No, we really want Alex to get on the court. We want Yulia as well to get on the court. Let's get this match started. It's probably going to take another 10, 15 minutes before the first serve is played. But very good call, Sanjay. And one hand backhand. It's but you can just see she's young. 18 years old. Oh man, she does well in this tournament. She's definitely gonna fly right up the rankings. Everyone's talking about it. She's a huge prospect. Got a great forehand, really great forehand. She reminds me a little bit of Martina Hingis, but I regress. Sorry. Let me get back to the mental toughness of Alex. She has this never die attitude about her, and I've got other thoughts that are just coming into my mind now. I mean, this is everything I'm talking about is tennis related. She made it very apparent after that last defeat in America where she was playing that tennis is not everything. It's not a whole life. She's a smart woman in that sense, is that she's trying to find balance. She's young. She knows the spotlight's on her. She has a whole nation behind her, 180 million people, 118, I think, 118, 120 million people in the Philippines will be following her, and probably hundreds of thousands, millions of other people that are also very interested in following this young lady in her quest to improve and become a better tennis player, maybe even become a Grand Slam winner. But she's got such a mature head on her shoulders. She seems like a very family-orientated person, and that's a good quality to have. Good-natured person, and this is something that's off court. You see it on court as well. I mean, she's a sportsman. With sports, she plays with sportsmanship. But when she's on court, she wants to win. So this is all tennis related. We can go deeper into other aspects, maybe at some other stage. So the things that really concerned me, though, about her game the last time she played, the first thing was that serve. That was for me, that really stood out. And I guess the underlying factor is, can she find consistency first? I can't really make a decision. Is power more important than consistency? Is power more important than consistency? I want to find out what you think. On the tennis court, we can lose consistency if we're going for power. On the tennis court, is power more important than Right, go here. Wait, I can't see the thing now. There we go. I'm going to start the poll. Is on the tennis court, is power more important than consistency? That's a real tricky aspect, I think, of her game. She definitely needs power on her serve, and she definitely needs consistency. Maybe consistency could be more important. We can argue this till the sun comes up. She has to prevent. She has to stop hitting double faults. I think that's a big one. But at the same time, she's not causing damage on the first serve. Yeah, it can. It can. I remember hitting some good body serves, but then you don't need power. You need accuracy. You know. So I hope that she's going to keep the double faults down. I hope that at pressure point situations on her serve, it will happen. It can happen that she has a few bad service games, that she's able to pull herself out of it, that she's able to give or provide good quality serves to ease the tension, ease that pressure that she might be experiencing. Obviously, the best thing to do is just get all your first serves in. That's almost impossible. If she wants to treat her first serve as a second serve, she could get 99%, 90% of her first serves in. But how threatening will that be, especially on clay? I see it in the men's game. I see it in the women's game. When that ball bounces up and it gets high, shoulder height, sometimes even head height, and the opponent has time to get around and use their weapon, get around that ball, use their weapon. Yeah, that second serve becomes a negative aspect. It doesn't help the server. So she has Remesis, she has good composure, just like Kyrgios. Yeah, doesn't Kyrgios have good composure? Sanjay, clay court matches are real mind games. Points are long. You can make strategies between the points. Yeah, they can be, unless your opponent is Yannick Sinner. I always feel that, or Zabalenka. She likes to finish off the points really early. Remesis, she can serve 2 first serves like Kyrgios. That would be amazing. No, but I think that's going to be one thing that I'm really going to want to see. Can this work out? Can she get those serves in? High quality serves. Is it going to be with power? Is it going to be more precision? I'm going to have to wait and see. I hope that it's both. If she's just taken it to another level these last couple of weeks, and that's what I said. I remember when she lost her last match against Mukhova, that she needs to get on that court and practice that serve, and practice those situations where there's already pressure. Start at 15-30 with a second serve, and put in a big second serve. Don't put it in short in the court. Go for it. Try to get close to that service line. So let's see what's going to happen here. There shouldn't be too much pressure in the beginning when it's love, and they start playing. Tennis News Hub. Nice. Very cool. Thank you for joining. It sounds like you're a real tennis channel. She can serve 2 serves. Yeah, so, and then looking at, was another unfortunate weakness. Yeah, already spoke about power, maybe variety, defense, limitations. Can struggle in pushing. Yeah. Okay. And okay. So looking at her defensive play, there comes a point where she breaks, and I saw this in the hard court against Mukhova. How unfortunately, when Mukhova put in that third, fourth aggressive, hard hitting ground stroke, that Ayala started almost pushing that ball in short on the other side of the court, and it just allowed Mukhova to climb over. Or then there came an unforced error. Let's hope that she finds good depth. I mean, that's something that's a real strength of hers, is that those ground strokes. But when she's playing a more aggressive player, to be honest, I'm not sure how Yulia plays, if she's going to be very aggressive. The one thing I do know is that Yulia really likes the clay court. If that means that she likes to play with a lot of topspin, is she a grinder? Yeah, maybe I should have done a little bit more research in that. Focusing on Ayala, tactical and service adaptability. Yeah, so she's getting her best results. She's getting her best results on hard court, and that's also okay. I think it's just absolutely it's you don't find tennis players that are great on all surfaces, or the best on all surfaces. Players are normally focused and are elite on one type, maybe 2 surfaces. We see that, in the men's game. It's my opinion. I think Yannick Sinner is just the best hardcourt player out there. His style, his game just works absolutely perfectly for the hardcourt. Whereas for Alcaraz, of course, he's world number 1. He plays great, but he plays his tactics. It almost doesn't change from clay court to hard court or vice versa. He tries to do exactly what he does on the clay court, which was highly effective early on today in Monte Carlo. And probably looked even better than when he was playing on hard court. But that can be to his detriment. Almost playing with too much topspin. I've spoken about this recently in other live streams with other players. Is that on the hard court, hitting lower over the net, hitting flatter is very useful. It helps a lot. And those type of players do very well. I think about Medvedev, Sinner, Lehechka. I thought he was just connecting so well. We talk about the men's game, and obviously you can talk about Rybakina and Zabalenka as well, how well they do. But on clay, it doesn't always work, because you can put in a lot of power. But the ground, once the ball hits the clay, it can slow down. So you're putting in so much force, so much effort, and then the players get there. I saw that today. Even Carlos Alcaraz, the way he can really control the point, whip that ball around. His opponents, he was getting to those balls. So it does make sense that Ayala's favorite surface is the hard court. I'm pretty sure she's had some time to practice. She's had a couple of weeks already to get used to this clay court surface, and I think we're going to see how well she's going to cope with that aspect as well. Like to see some variety. I hope she's been practicing drop shots as well. Sometimes a game can become a little bit one-dimensional. I know it's not always good to be talking and focusing on the weaknesses, but these are just things that I remember, and I remember seeing against Mukhova, for example. back in the States when she was playing, is that sometimes it just became a little bit predictable. Wanted her to try something new, especially when it wasn't working out and she's down. Put in a new tactic, put in a new strategy, throw in some drop shots. Her lobs are very good, so why not bring the opponent into the net? And what a better time to do that than now on clay, where she where you're taking the pace off the ball, you're getting a lot of backspin. The clay will absorb all that power and deaden the ball. Um, yeah, sometimes. So yeah, okay, no, that's fine. I mean, I've already spoke about consistency as well. Um, all right. Where are we? Um, all right, there we go. Both ladies are warming up. Oh, how exciting! How exciting! Slow clay court surface, indoor clay court. I think the player, Sanjay writes in the group, I think the player who has a good net game and drop shots have an advantage. Definitely, definitely. And I was just talking, I was just touching on world number one, Carlos Alcaraz. And look, I mean, she's still very young, Ayala. She has, I think she's doing fantastically well for where she is right now. Not a bad ranking, 46th in the world. She's got a lot to learn. She has still to develop her game, and um, I started specifically with those weaknesses that I think she needs to work on because those are the most important. Priority first. And I say this as well to my students when I'm coaching, is the ones who play matches. If you've got a, a reliable service game, so good first serve, good second serve, and we can go into depth. We can talk till the sun goes down about what that means. But if you've got a good surface game, your confidence comes from that. It builds from that. Every single point starts with the serve. 50% of the match does. So the first shot is a serve, or the first shot of every point is a return. And I also mention this to my high performance students that the return is not like a ground stroke. It's different to a forehand and backhand. And I think that's what's so impressive about Ayala as well. She's got such a good return. Imagine that she could get that serve, just improve that serve quality. That just would be she would definitely climb inside the top 20, top 10. Definitely, because it's her confidence is going to be boosted. Um, yeah. So they're at the serve now. Mm, beautiful stadium. Beautiful stadium. Just looking at this tournament, I was so inspired by the colors. I had to make everything really bright and pinks and purples. Amazing, amazing. Look inside. So let's quickly end the poll before this match gets started. What has everybody voted? I don't know why sometimes I can see it and then sometimes I can't. Well, there we go. Okay, so we got a few votes in. And we're underway. Julia Grabher won the first point. It's those serves that I'm very interested in. How is she going to start this match? That's a slice onto the backhand. Whoa. I think it was a little bit of a cricket terminology. This one's for you, Sanjay. Slower delivery. Grabher couldn't control the backhand, but the serve was very slow. Very slow. It worked in the end. Maybe she's done a bit of homework. First serve in onto the backhand, down the middle. And the forehand cross-court onto the backhand of Grabher was out. 15-30. Looks like she was trying to play already lots of topspin. There is always a slight change when it comes to technical aspects and tactical changes. Ladies are in a rally. Grabher standing further back. Can see how Ayala is really trying to hug that baseline, but she's wrong-footed. Grabher, big forehand cross-court winner. Oof. Not the best-looking start right now. Ayala's 2 breaks down. Just getting that first serve in down the middle of the court. Ayala's hitting a bit short, but I can see that contact point's quite high. She's now spread Julia. Plays a double hand back and down the line. Forehand cross court. Back and down the line from Eala. That was good depth and a lot of power. Just thought that during the rally, she was just picking up the pace. Really keeping herself focused with her normal routine. After every point, just shadow practicing her ground strokes. Yeah, it works. It works for many players. Can take you to one of the greats out there. And a good serve out wide. Double hand, backhand, down the line in the tram lines. We do have someone supporting Grabher, Sunflower Gull, 8085. Sanjay, nowadays slow delivery is the best weapon of a fast bowler in T20 cricket. and it works in tennis as well. It's a surprise attack, right? It's like the underarm serve. Probably we should be seeing more of that in the men's game, especially. Oh, big forehand down the line. I liked how Ayala got off the ground for that one. The return was a bit central onto Ayala's forehand side. Remember, she's left-handed, but beautiful how she got off the ground. It just, great technique. First serve attempt down the middle of the court, hit the tape, bounced out behind the service line. Slice onto the forehand side, inside in forehand return, looked very safe from Grabher. Looking for lots of topspin, trying to pull Ayala out of the court. Smart play from Ayala, giving herself time with the heavy topspin backhand down the line. Oh, she reacted late. She just reacted slightly late to moving out of the court. Eventually, Ayala got to the ball, one hand backhand in the net. Sanjay lives for cricket, said Chris. David Napai, God bless and good luck. Alex Ayala, thank you for that message. First serve down the middle of the court. Oh, good backhand. Down the line, Grabher, one hand backhand, couldn't get over the net. Again, advantage. So a little testing right now for the young 20-year-old. spending a lot of time on the serve. Maybe it's a good thing. Maybe it's a good thing. It's, again, more practice. It's only the first game, but it'll be nice if she can just close it off. Good serve out wide. And there's a double hand backhand return into the net. 1-love for Ayala. That's a longish game. Over 5 minutes. Oh, I missed your message, Remesis. Can't wait to be at Monte Carlo. What? You're going to Monte Carlo? Leonardo Alcaraz. Leonardo Alcaraz. Go, Alex. Welcome to the channel, Mr. Alcaraz. Attempted first serve. Out wide. It's going to go to the backhand of Ayala. Was out. Let's see how she's going to take that second serve. Inside the court. Oh, yeah. Well, there's the positivity. She missed the return, but oh my goodness, did she climb into that with a backhand. It's backhand or forehand return. Alex is really going to climb into it. Kyrgios Bublik and Corotin Muto are notoriously famous for the underarm serves. Ooh. Has a woman done that? I can't picture anyone on the WTA. Have they thrown in an underarm serve? Oh, that was a wonderful serve from Grabher. But she's hitting too short. Alex thumped that forehand cross court, trying to keep it on the backhand of the Austrian. Now sliding on the forehand side, chipped it deep. Now on the backhand side, now it's short. Grabher's moving forward. Ayala guesses the right way. Sliced down the line and just went long. 30-love. Smiles on the face. Ayala had a smile on her face. We realized how close that was. Just feel that her reaction, the speed is a little bit delayed at times. Leonardo Alcaraz again. Thank you, sir, for the live commentary, the live score and commentary. My pleasure. My pleasure. About 40-love ahead. So already looking quite easy for the Austrian. She's got the backing of the crowd as well. Keep that in mind. Don't know how much support Ayala will have in that crowd. Oh, took it nice and early, but she mustn't stop. She mustn't stop. That was not a bad backhand return. It just went along behind the baseline. 1-1. But definitely more comfortable for the Austrian with her service game, winning it to love. First serve was directed to the backhand, hit the top of the net, and bounced out, passed over the service line. Second serve. That's a good second serve, out wide on the forehand. Big backhand winner down the line from Ayala. Wow, that's what I want to see. It's the best time to do it. It's in the beginning of the game. Shouldn't be too much pressure. Chris LM, Leonardo, is that your real name? Do you like the underarm serve? I hate it. It's like cheating from the very beginning. Oh, Sanjay, really? I think it's a genius way of playing. Inside out, forehand return in the net. Grabher was slightly jammed in the body. It was a good second serve, Ayala, into the body. Remember, she was trying to implement that a lot as well in the sunshine swing. I'm going to get to that underarm serve, Sanjay. I'm not going to forget. Good first serve out wide. Beautiful. Could see how Grabher connected late. The contact point was already gone. Struggled to get that forehand return back into the court. So much better, more promising now. And then the other aspect is if she can stay this way, if she can stay consistent. So Grabher, unforced error, forehand cross court, wasn't looking so confident there with that forehand. Interesting. 2-1. Oh, wow. Leonardo Alcaraz, R6U. That's a cool surname to have. Dara, are you even related to the Alcaraz family? Come on. You're just going to be pulling everyone's leg here. No, okay, the underarm serve. I think it's a fantastic shot to play. I don't think it's breaking the rules at all. The ball's not touching the ground. It's not touching the ground. There are big servers out there, for example, like Ruud. Difficult. I've said this before. He's hitting the overhead serve while the ball's on the rise. You try to get your timing right as a returner, to get your split step and movement in. It's just so challenging. It must be so challenging. So during the bouncing of the ball and then to throw in an underarm serve, I don't think there's anything wrong with that. And let's take it back to the very beginning, how tennis was invented. When it was invented, in the early days, when it was the wooden rackets, even before the overhead serve took place, they used to play underarm. That's how tennis started. So imagine the first person who tried to serve over their head. Everybody was probably thinking, oh no, this is unfair. They're cheating. They're getting power. They're getting more power. You know, putting the serve into the court, it was about getting the point started and then hitting forehands and backhands afterwards. Ayala wins the first point. I can talk about that topic for a long time. Very interesting. I'm not connected with Carlos Alcaraz. I am Filipino. Okay. Cool, man. Thank you so much for answering. I really appreciate it. Sanjay Mayana. Imagine you or Nadal or Zverev waiting near crowd stands for a first serve and then someone underarms. Yeah, but that's the tactic. Why not? Why not implement that? You know, first of all, he has to stand so far back because the serve is just too good. I saw that today of Sinner's serve. Humbert was standing so far back, but I think Sinner. Yeah, his game is also a bit one-dimensional, but he's just too good. Okay, 15 all, point by point. Grabher retaking her ball toss. And it's a double fault, 15-30. Yeah, that's how it can change. Grabher won her first service game to love, 4 points in a row. Now she's lost 2 out of 3. And this is the first serve down the tee. And should know a thing or two. Wow, Ayala is inside the court, probably a good 10, 15 centimeters. Big backhand return around the feet of the Austrian. They're in a rally on the advantage side. I feel Grabher's getting more depth. That's short from Ayala. Yeah. Enough angle double hand backhand cross court winner from Eala. Brings it to 30 all. I never got to touch on that there it is. The poll that I put up is power more important than consistency. Ayala's defending. She's doing well right now. Another one, backhand slice cross, so pushing the Austrian back. Oh, it's wrong-footed with a forehand cross court. Ayala tried running back onto her backhand side. Her backhand was just not powerful enough. Didn't have enough strength on that ball to get it back. Game point for Julia Grabher. Kick out wide onto the forehand. Oh, I think Ayala enjoyed that. But that was a good response from Grabher. Defensive backhand down the middle of the court. And then Ayala hits the next ground stroke in the net. 2-all. Still going on serve. That was a little bit tighter. It's going to give Ayala a little bit more confidence. Yeah, is power more important than consistency on the professional circuit? Most definitely. Most definitely. There are very powerful tennis players that are not ranked inside the top 100, and that's because they lack consistency. I think the most obvious, if there was another option there, both, third option, I think everybody would be clicking that. Power and consistency. Beautiful double hand backhand cross-court winner with angle. I think that almost touched the inner tram line and the service line. Good shot from Alex. Remesis so far fairly entertaining. I think I need to eat something. Well, enjoy it. Bon appetit. Or, as I would say in Austria, guten Appetit. Double hand backhand return is long behind the baseline, 30 love. First serve is just long. Andy Lencube, eye to eye, says this is an interesting match. Grabher is good on clay and Eala is a fighter. Yeah, she likes to rally. She can stay in that. She's mentally tough. She can stay in the rally for long periods of time. But there she just snatched at it. Probably felt that she could go big. Double hand backhand in the tram lines from Alex. And then we have the Rafa Nadal representative, coach of Ayala. Briefly in the camera frame. Slice out wide, double hand backhand over the net, onto the forehand side. It was down the middle of the court. Ayala hit her forehand long. So maybe she was listening in on my comments about which is more important, power consistency. One thing Ayala mustn't lose is her rhythm. I like what you said there, eye to eye. You put there in the chat that she is a fighter. She must put herself in that mind frame. And this is a long season. She doesn't quite have the power yet to dominate. So building up the point might be better for her. They're just staying down the line, back into backhand. Ayala goes now down the line forehand, but it's awfully short. Needs to find more depth. So she's fighting for this point. The contact point was late. Forehand in the net from Ayala. Break point for the Austrian. I would have probably done the same being left-handed. She tried to slice out wide, open up the court, but it was in the tram lines. Slow second serve onto the backhand. Big forehand down the line with lots of topspin, putting on extra pace now. Ayala grounding her feet. The ball's being hit more to the middle of the court from Grabher. Ayala is trying to move Grabher around. Grabher's taking control now on the advantage side. Oh, went big with the backhand down the line. I think she was kind of off balance. Hit it out deuce. Ayala saves a break point. Survives a break point. That's better. As much as Grabher is a clay court, she prefers to play on clay court. Okay, if we look at the rankings and the success that they've had, you would think that Ayala would be winning most of the long rallies. That was good power there with a backhand. Oh, she even got off the ground. Very interestingly to see. Very interesting to have seen. It was full of power. Advantage. Ayala. First serve. Down the middle. Has to be a winner. Oh, Grabher guessed right. Lobbed Ayala. Good chase. Oh my gosh, she's running all over the court. And she tried to buy a bit more time with like a lob, topspin forehand lob, even though Grabher was at the back of the court, just to get back into recovery position. Well, that was great play, really, from Eala. She guessed the right way. Ayala really smashed that forehand down the line. She was just about half a meter away from the net. And again, she's at the net. She guesses the right way again, but this time it's a winner. Advantage, Ayala. She really soaks up the whole service clock. Missed the first serve, opting more for slice. Could see that, so there's really no power. 132 kilometers per hour. Yeah, it's like a real second serve. Oh, she had so much time. 113 kilometers per hour. Lucky Grabher, inside in forehand in the net. 3-2. Just saw those speeds. I mean, that's just not powerful enough. I just wonder how long she can hold on. Bella Q 3697 writes, cheering for our beloved Kababayan Alex Ayala. We are praying for you. Good luck and God bless. Anna's in the chat. Hi everyone. Hello Anna. Still going on serve. This would be almost a perfect moment for Alex to get a break. Leonie Ray Chavez Mabuhay. I hope I'm pronouncing it right. Alex, let's go, Laban. Mark 260. G. Tennis Alex. Algreta Ever Studio. Go, Alex. That's a break. Grabher's serve. Give that power forehand. She's going to have to get that serve in first before she can put in the big return. Yeah, kick onto the backhand. She's going to try to keep it away from the forehand. Grabher, that looked long. And Grabher's very annoyed with herself. That was an unforced error. So, love 15. Not a bad start. RJ 2073. Let's go, Alex. Isa Nalang. Oh, I don't even know what I'm saying. I hope this is all kosher. Please, let's go, Alex RJ. First serve out wide, one and backhand chip, cross court from Ayala. Once again, but it's too short. It might work in her favor. Come on. And she lifts it up. Easy dink volley for Yulia. 30-15. Seidel. That's cool. Mabuhay from Germany. Sehr cool. From Germany. Good luck, Alex. Ayala wants to just check the line, but it looked like it was very close. Good first serve down in the middle of the court. Or what I like to do when I'm playing on clay is I like to even out the surface a bit. Moise Magalano watching from the Philippines. Go, Alex. Oh, what a backhand from Yulia. It's 3-all. Watching from the Philippines. Go, Alex, for the win. We support you. Our Kababayan. Alma Amor. Praying for you, Alex. God bless you. Laban Lang. Antonio Gonzalez. Forza. Alexandra Ayala. Ooh. I think we're getting to Spanish now. I've got a lot of languages to learn. Ooh, that was a bit too short, but Alex hoists one up very high in the air, and it bounces just behind the baseline. Love 15. Noi da Torino. Making it sound Italian. I hope I pronounce it right. First serve down the tee. Here we go. Oh my gosh, the Austrians just guessing right every time. Double and backhand eventually, though, went long. Power with that off that short ball. Their luck right in the group. Alex always gives her heart and soul in every game she played. Thomas is back. Hello. Yes. Hello to you, my friend. Chris, tight match at this stage. Goes with the serve. Correct, it's on serve right now. Thomas, here, I'm back again. Tenorio. Right, let's go, Alex. It's just not getting her feet in the right place. Oh, beautiful counter. I thought they had a backhand, the shot before, where... Oh, it wasn't her fault. The court's getting all chopped up now. She got her feet in the right place, and you could just see how the ball deviated. Kind of worked in her favor because the next ball was played short then on Ayala's forehand side. What did she dispatch that forehand down the line for a winner? 30-15. Laban, Alex. Fight, fight, fight. From RJ Thermo. Court's wide open. There's a drop shot. That is thinking tennis now. She's gonna keep her opponent guessing. And that's the beauty about having the double hand backhand. You can change. You don't need to even change your grip. Just have to wait a little bit longer. Wait for that contact point to go past, and then just cut down on the ball. That was very well executed. We all like to be surprised in a good way, especially when the tennis is of highest level. 40-15, second serve. Oh, double fault. Try to go down the middle. There's definitely a lot more power in that second serve. Exactly how much, I'm not sure. 133. I mean, for her standards, that's almost like her first serve. Remesis, double is wild. Everyone, let's get Mike to 1,000 subscribers. Hit the sub button. Thanks, Remesis. RJ Thermo watching from Al Kabar, Saudi Arabia. Laban. Ooh, second double fault in a row. And she went straight to the towel. She had to. Sitting arm's length away, could have given her coach a high five. Gave her, must have been whispering words of wisdom, or at least just motivation. Slice down the middle of the court. It was good. Double hand backhand in the bottom of the net from Grabher. Elisel de Farlales. Go, 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 Alex. Thomas watching from Belgium. Heel mooi. Oh, goed. They're in a duel. Oh, there's that heavy topspin from Grabher. Too much width on that ball. Yeah, tough. Wrong-footed as well. The best surface to implement that tactic, to play behind the player, to wrong-foot the player. Second serve. Oh, it's in the body on the forehand side. Eala, drop shot, and it's a winner. That's two now. Keep it in mind. Keep it in mind. Oh. And if my memory serves me right, let's just see where Grabher was standing. Couldn't really see it. But she was she was wrong-footed because she was running back to the middle of the court after the big backhand down the line from Ayala. Again, in that juice cross-court duel. Ooh, she must have clipped the back of the line. That looked out, but it's juice. Ayala hit a double-hand backhand in the net. Chris watching from South Africa. Baie DDAK. Go, go, Alex, watching from Europe. That's cool. Remesis watching from Florida. Wow. Everyone's from all over the world. That's amazing. Thomas, we were both watching. Shout out to his wife, Emily. Very cool. Very cool. This one's for you, Emily. Nice long rally. Ayala she's been pushed back. And Grabher is just hitting backhands. Finally, she gets a forehand, but that's the type of pressure that Ayala needs to put on the Austrian. Don't allow Julia to hit that forehand comfortably. Make it difficult. Make it difficult. Probably the best time to have done that. Grabher sliding on the forehand side, was trying to swing at the ball, but just didn't have balance and technique to do that. Oh, there are fans. There are fans. See that? For Ayala. Malditos watching from a distance. That's good. That's funny. Watching from Philippines. Go, 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 Alex. Right, Belak. Remesis, distance is accurate. Remesis, Mike, you need to pin all the locations your viewers are from. I'll put it up on this map. From here, from there, from everywhere. Oh my goodness. Back to Juice. And you're on your map. Yeah. Kaloy Gonzalez watching from Riyadh, Saudi Arabia. Watching from Saudi, Mauro Villain. Oh, these are difficult. I got to brush up on my Spanish. Ayala wants to go back to the backhand. Doesn't spend too much time on Julia's forehand side. Wrong-footed. And guesses the wrong way. Inside in forehand winner from Grabher. Slice out wide. Drop shot. This time using the backhand. Smart play. That's 3 out of 3. We're back to Juice. Mr. Marabello watching from Dubai. And hey, cool, we got someone from South Korea in the chat. Awesome. Very cool. I don't know how to say your name, but welcome, welcome, welcome. RJ Thermo, shout out to my daughters, Erin and Arden, from Daddy of Al Kabar, Saudi Arabia. So close again. Ayala misses the line. Break point. Got to get a big first serve in now. That's good. On the forehand. And the return is long. This is what I'm talking about. Excellent. Saves a break point. Second one to be exact. Nice one, Sanjay. Join in there. Watching from Pink City. Jaipur. Did I pronounce it right? India. Thomas, come on. Ayala. Go, go, go. Nice backhand down the line from Ayala. Oh, she's been pushed really deep and back in the court. But the inside forehand from Grabher is long. Advantage. Alex. Zoom SX00 watching from Brooklyn. Brooklyn. Is that in America? There's also Brooklyn in South Africa. Forward down the line, and it's long from Ayala. What a game this is turning into. And it's mental toughness from both players. New York City. Like it's written on Ayala's t-shirt here in front of me on the screen. NYC. Thanks, Chris. New York, Mike. Now I know for certain. Oh, very extreme, that technique. But Grabher hits her forehand long. Another advantage, another game point opportunity for Alexandra. Bong Tenorio. Let's focus. Go, go, go. RE 4 games. Games, maybe? Or games? What rank is Alex's opponent? 89. And there we go. Double hand backhand. Out long in the tram lines. It's 4-3. The players can get a little bit of rest now. And reset. Analyze what they've done wrong. And try to rectify that. One thing I've got to say, I don't want to forget this. I'm very impressed that Ayala was implementing the drop shot, and she did it very well, very well. It must have been something that she's been practicing. I thought, actually, when I think back to the match against Mukova as well, she wasn't doing very well with those drop shots. They were too deep. That must have been noted by the coach, that you're going to get to clay court, you're going to have to really perfect those drop shots. I'm going to do a bit of advertising for myself. Please subscribe to my channel. It would just be so awesome to have you guys here in the chat and get involved. I want to carry on here. Someone unknown. Let's go, Alex. Carlos Ologario. Go, Alex, go. Thomas again. 89 ranking. Yes. Right. Freddie Lopez. Go, 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 Alex. Go, go, Alex. Laban from Vietnam. And support for this young lady all over the world. And she must be eyeing this game now. She must be eyeing this game. This would just be a perfect game to break. That was a good first serve, out wide. Return is long. I just feel that she's standing too close to the baseline on the first serve. Inside in, backhand return. Drop shot from Eala. It's a little bit deep. And there's that forehand winner down the line from Eala. Now too close. Even though it was spread out wide at the inner tram line on the forehand side of Eala. Far too much height. Too close to the service line. Sorry, but I can't even call that a drop shot in coaching terms. She tried. Watching from Bacolod City, Elizalde Forlales, Perlo Tolentino. Oh, if I said that right. Good luck, Alex, from the eastern seaboard of the Philippines. What a return. Beautiful double hand backhand return down the line. And she took that so early. Oh my word. Great timing, great timing. Just take another step back. I just feel she could take another step back. That's a big first serve out wide. 40-15. What is the body language of these two ladies? Who is more motivated? Good question. Oh, okay. Well, as you said that, I just saw Ayala Breathe out, maybe a little bit disappointed. Probably just feeling the pressure now, getting to the end of this set. But Grabher, just solid. Not too much emotion, looking very focused. Both players are, really. I just feel that, oh, that's a big forehand winner down the line. I thought I was going to see a little bit more. I thought I was going to see that clenched fist and a look in Ayala's eyes. But that was an amazing forehand winner. Took that quite calmly. (40-30). Pink City, Jaipur is the most beautiful city of India, often referred to as the Paris of India. Second serve onto the forehand side. Ah, it was just too short. Backhand slice eventually from Eala brought Grabher forward. She wins a service game. No one has dropped a service game. Laban Alex. RJ Thermo writes, thank you so much to you, my friend. Al Kabar, Saudi Arabia. Noel Perez watching from Batangas, Philippines. Very cool. Welcome, welcome, Noel. Alfonso Pamotilo watching from Philippines. God bless Alex. Noel Perez, Laban. Good backhand slice down the line. Oh, clips the top of the net. Inside out forehand. The placement and it was just perfect. The power as well. Didn't need to hit it hard. Yes, come on. You can break it, Alex Thomas says. The Jesus Tixay. Oh, Jesus Tixay. Hi, Mike. Good luck, Eala. Hello, hello. Return is long. Yosistic Sai. I saw Jesus in that name. Watching from Toronto, getting nervous. Okay, maybe I should just tone down a little bit. I'm very excited as well. 7 APU, 7. 7 Apu, 7 Apu. Let's go, Alex. Watching from Germany. Super, das freut mich. Aus Deutschland. Greg Vesperus from USA. Anaheim. Greg Laban. Alex. Oh, that forehand's looking better. There's a backhand drive volley moving forward to the net. Oh, great passing shot from Yulia. Got to give it to her. Abayan. Oh, okay. Thomas. I hope I'm pronouncing this right. I'll try my best. Kabayan Taga. Oh, I don't know how to pronounce the rest. Sorry, Thomas. Good luck, Alex. Shout out from Mumbai, India. Efranusan. 40-15. 2 game points now. Go, Alex. Watching in Japan. Mike Letona. Oh, Japan, man. That sounds cool. Thomas, very tight game. This is very tight. And this is an important game. If Ayala can just wrap this up right here. Roberto is back in the chat. Also, let's go, Alex, watching from Germany. Sehr schön. Oh, there's a double hand back in the net, and it's a 5-4 lead for Ayala. My goodness. And now we get to those pressure games. 7 Apu 7. Ich freue mich auch, danke. Thomas Tanavan, RJ Thermo, thank you so much to you, Mike, my friend, for covering Alex's match. Watching from Al Khobar, Saudi Arabia. Al Khobar. I want to get these pronunciations right. Gloria Lonan. Go, 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 Alex. You can do it. Some of these names are difficult, but I'm trying my best. Ciso Pedregosa. Alex, she has so many errors. Wake up, Alex. Laban, Gaia, Emyan, Thomas, Thomas Jr. Do it. Oh no. Yes. Rambo, Haro, do it, Alex. Roberto, Alex is attracting crowds like I've never seen. Thanks, man. Thanks for that. Heads up. Do a little bit of advertising. So nice. It's so nice having this so busy. It's so exciting. Gives me energy. Thomas RJ, break it now. Yeah, and this is the best time. This is really the best time for Ayala. Oh, there is support. Look at that. People with the Filipino flag in the crowds, always smiling, always so happy. Gosh, it's just so contagious, man. Oh, get all emotional. Sounds like you're learning new languages, Mike. Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's a good thing. Mike Letona. Go, go, go. Alex break this game. Oh, I don't know how to pronounce the rest of that. Whoa, good fight. What a winner at the end. Good fight from Eala, chasing the ball down. Probably could have done with a bit more height on that last forehand just to give him more time to recover. Grabher finished the point with a good forehand cross court. Straight to the backhand, Grabher. It looked like a huge forehand miss hit, 15 all. Not too fond of her technique. I know she's trying to get topspin, but it looks like she's hitting late. The racket face is just moving too vertical from low to high. And I'm not sure how much power Ayala is really getting with her backhand. I feel that on a forehand, she'd be able to generate more power than a double hand backhand. The forehand cross court, backhand down the line, a little bit central. Oh, that was a terrific backhand from Yulia. Really close to the inner tram line. Ayala gave her best to try and get it back with the one-hand backhand, but to no avail. Was only able to hit it into the ground first. Yes, we are always happy, even when you're sad, Thomas Jr. Nelio Gatila. Let's go, Alex from Denmark. Thomas RJ. Let's go, Ayala. Oh, double fault. Definitely looked like she was trying to in the kick serve. This is a big point. This is a very, very important point. We need an Alex win in 2 sets, Remesis says. Backhand down the line, double hand backhand cross court from Eala. She's chasing beautiful forehand down the line from Grabher. She is sticking to that technique. It just seems late, but it's working for her right now. Yeah, very vertical swing. It's probably a little bit better, a little bit like Nadal, the way she's flicking the racket over her head. Good return from Ayala, pushing the Austrian back. Oh, and she just snatched at it with the backhand cross court. It's out. Deuce. Seven Apu. Alex gewinnt, da bin ich ganz sicher. Wow, ja. Wie viele Sätze? 2 oder 3 Sätze? 2 or 3 sets. Seven Apu believes that Alex is going to win. Grabher. Oh, Alex guesses the right way. That was a very smart ball. She has set point. Double hand backhand right on the feet of the oncoming Yulia, chasing the net, tried to play a drop shot. In 2 sets, okay, 2 Sätze. Come on, your way to win the set. Come on, your way to win the set. Set point. First serve in on the backhand, return down the middle of the court. Ayala is a little bit on the chase. She's wrong-footed on the backhand side. It's a great forehand cross-court winner. My goodness, it's juice. Olsen SJ23. Let's go, Alexskaya Moyan. Oh, perfect placement through the center, Mrs. Fenter, down the tee. What an ace. Game point for Yulia. First serve on the backhand dealt with very well. Wow. Wow, under pressure. Was slightly into that right shoulder. Yeah, it was directed more into the body of Ayala, dealt with it superbly well, but that's what that double hand backhand has. It has that little bit of control, can deal with it better. Great return down the line. Yulia chips the ball high. Forehand cross-court winner for Ayala. Second set point is set up for Alex. And there the flags, Filipino flags waving. Efren Nuson, 6462. You can do it, Alex. Kaya Moyan. First serve out wide. Forehand return pushes the Austrian back, and she seals the first set. 6-4 for Ayala. Fantastic play right at the end. It was the best time to break. The pressure was really on, and she did it. She did it first set, 6-4, and perfect timing. She gets now 120 seconds, probably less than 2 minutes now, to just catch her breath and start planning for the second set. She gets to start the set with her serve. Let's look at those stats. 61%, both on 61% first serves in. So that's actually quite low for both of them. Winning the point of the first serve, Grabher edges Ayala 65% to 63. Second serves won. Ayala edges Grabher 63% to 62. All in all, 13 winners for Grabher, 11 for Ayala, 11 unforced errors for Ayala, but 16 for the Austrian. And it was incredibly tight right to that point. Olsen SJ is very happy. A big yes, same from Roderick Kuss. Processor. Go, Alex. Pawn, V6L. Dumbai may live. Or may live. That's probably live. Franklin Briones. Great start, my dear. Ricardo Mendoza. Yes, thumbs up. Nemvik. Tenorio Nemvik. Yes. Alex watching from Grand Cayman. Cool. Is that the Cayman Islands? Great, man. Thank God, says Thomas Jr. 7 Apu. You are... Oh, are you Austrian or German, Mike? Well, I became German. I Who am I? I grew up in South Africa, so I consider myself South African. But I became German. I lived there for 10 years, learned the language, did all the courses I needed to do to get my European passport, German passport as well. There we go. Perfect scenario for Ayala to start that second set with her serve. And beautiful. Oh, one of the best sights to see when the court has been swept. Interesting and exciting. Watch and listen along from Mike. Let's subscribe so Mike can do more commentaries. Thank you for that, Chris. So close to 500 subs. Thank you, Remesis. Ayala wins the first point. 15 love. Great job, Ayala. Thomas, JR, Ramesis. We need to get memberships and super chats activated. I know. Thanks, Ramesis. Great serve down the middle of the court. I think Ayala was ready for that short ball. More surprised, tried to guide the forehand slice down the line, hit the net tape, rolled back onto her side. RJ Thermo, click the bell for Mike so that we can always have an up-to-date coverage of Alex Ayala. Thank you so much, Mike, my friend. Al Kobar, Saudi Arabia. Oh, 30-15. Oh, making me all emotional here, everyone. Very nice. Thank you. Alessandro Mate, download Kyo. Guys, apps in Blast TV. Live, done, go, go, go. Okay, a little bit of advertising there. Return is long, 40-15. To a flyer right now. First game of the second set. Oh, very nice. Just before she started, just clenching of the fist. Very positive. Great forehand. Backhand cross court. Really hitting it hard on the Austrian. That's long. Long and wide. First game, 1 love. Seven Apu. That explains your mastery of the British language, though your German accent betrays your present nationality. Was meinst du damit? Ich kann sehr gut Deutsch sprechen, but I want to try to keep it English. Jesus Tiksay, I'll say that. Maraming, oh, okay. Salamat Mike, watching from Canada. Second set is surely exciting. Good luck, Ayala. Gloria Lonon, watching from Dubai. Yehee, Laban, Alex. That's a good serve down the middle. Oh, what a smash. Ayala's really waiting to pick a side. But the smash was too big. 15 love. Noel Perez, Johannesburg, South Africa is a beautiful city. Johannesburg, nooit my broer. Baie mooi, baie lekker. Asunita, another unforced error. 30 love. Asunita Montesilo. I hope I pronounced it right. Sorry. Hello, Alex. We are watching from Italy. Wish you all the best. God bless and more. Fantastic. Let me throw out some hearts. I never knew I could do this. That's for everyone. Really feeling the love. Oh, Ayala, guess the right way. Just not enough power on the forehand to get the lob. I don't know what she was trying to do there. But we love, nonetheless. Nixon Dumag, watching from San Diego City, Philippines. Oh, Santiago City, Philippines. Oh, I was thinking San Diego in America. Oh, yeah. Oh, Santiago City's Okay. Thank you for that, Nixon. Kick out wide. Forehand return was excellent. Wow, great aggression on that forehand return. 40-15. Yulia just taking her time, selecting the balls she needs. 2 game points. Nice place to be in right now. Misses that first serve. Try to go down the middle of the court onto the forehand of Ayala from the deuce side. Second serve, I'm pretty sure Alex is going to get forward. She tried the inside in, hit that forehand. Lots of self-talk and whispering to herself. Once again, feels like it's going on serve. 7Apu's asking, do I play tennis? Yes, I do. Haven't played in a while, but I started. Yeah, I've been playing tennis for 36 years of my life, maybe a little bit more. Donardo Hebreo, watching from Lugana, Philippines. Most of all, I'm a tennis coach. I used to play competitively when I was a junior and in my 20s and 30s at a club level as high as I could. That was in South Africa and in Germany. But in the last couple of years, focused more on coaching. And most recently, I started this channel, which I opened up on New Year's Eve last year. Galdi 8RR, Vamos, Alex, Laban, Filipinas. Very love, missed that first serve. Kick out wide, forehand return down the line. Inside, in forehand, looked like it just landed next to the line. Not bad, Eala, 40 love. Ramesses, I've been here since before 400 subs, way before you hit 100,000. And I will not forget, Ramesses. I feel like you've only just started joining in the chats recently, so much appreciated. Thank you very much. Nice game to have won. Ayala makes it 2-1. Jesus, Dixie. I feel very nervous, Mike. I wish I could see what you're watching. My blood pressure is getting high. Maybe I just need to calm down. I get very excited. Should I calm down? Should I put a vote up for that? Wow, but it's exciting. Filipinos look so happy. They're always dancing. And it's like a huge contrast because I lived in Germany for so many years and they're just dancing and smiling, and then you've got these Austrians who are just sitting watching. Why are these people having so much fun? Why? I don't want to take the piss. I don't want to piss off anybody in the chat or anything, but it's a major contrast. Such happy people. Ah, there we go. We've got some happy Austrians in the crowd smiling and joining in. Oh man, that's a match I want to watch. Well, obviously there's music playing in the crowds, and I see some happy Austrians as well. It's difficult. Smiling is definitely contagious. So is happiness. Spread the love. Clemente Aguilon. Let's go, Alex. Elizalde for Lales. Go, Alex. Fight, fight, fight. Fourth game of the second set. And Yulia starts with the first serve in the net. And straight away, Alex just comes forward, putting pressure on. Serve on the backhand. Great double hand backhand winner cross court. Nice and deep. Love 15. Such a weapon. Such a weapon. Ono Cabrera watching from QC. Oh, Q is at Quezon City. Laban. Alex Ayala, God is with you. So down the tee, not a bad return. Ayala stretching for the ball. That looked strange. It looked like it hit the outside of the inner tram line, and it just forced the ball to move even further, more away from Ayala. Yeah. She lifts her elbow so high when she finishes the follow through, the Austrian. Ricardo Mendoza, shout out to you, brother Mike. Thank you very much. Well received. And unforced error from Grabher. Hi, watching from Phil's N106Y. Chris again. How's it, Chris? Ayala has most genuine, beautiful smile. And everyone in the stands as well. Oh, just pulled that double hand backhand too long, probably opting for power. And 2 break points early on now. Early stages in the second set. Can Ayala convert in her favor? Geronimo Garcia. Go, Alex. Kaya Moyan. Yeah, I like these little phrases. I'm learning. I'm learning a bit of Filipino here. Watching from San Mateo, Rizal, Philippines. Wilfredo. I think that's Will or Wilfredo. Wilfredo Arano. I'm going to read your message just now. You're staying on the backhand side, back into backhand. Yuli decided to switch it, and Ayala, as soon as she hit the forehand, you could see in her body language, she knew that was going long. Still another break point. Wilfredo Arano. Maraming salamat, brother Mike, watching from Manila, Philippines. Norelova, 1987. Thank you for updating. Watching from Pila, Lugana, Philippines. Remesis, easy break for Alex. Double hand backhand cross court, forehand cross court. They're on the advantage side. Nice angle and backhand slice into the net. It's 3-1. Got the break she needs. Hello from Phil's N1. Dindo Cantor. Quadruple 8. Shout out. DC from Philippines. Good morning. Morning. That's Washington. Where? DC? Is that Washington, DC? Oh, I'm trying to figure this out. 7-Apu. Kaya Moyan, du schaffst. Vielen Dank für die Übersetzung. Oh, Eala, lucky, gets the top of the net, rolls over. She does apologize. But Grabher did not have a look. 15 love. Roberto, NBG, thanks for the translation. Yeah. Kaya Moyan. Cool. Learning something. Bless Gregorio, cheering for Alex. Let me know where you're from. Arlen, go, Alex. You can do it. We love you. Watching from Lebanon. Jonathan Quidila. cut short early. Okay, you got me there. I just can't stop reading. Inside out forehand winner from Grabher. Still got a nice little lead here in the service game. Lena Trinidad. Nice, Alex. Kelly Lorena. Go, go, go. Alex Mila. Oh, go. Alea. Oh, Ayala. Sorry. First serve is out. Watching from LA, California. Jonathan Quidila. Am I pronouncing that right? Roberto Garcia. Alex nailed it. So I can close my eyes early, grinning with big smile. Mabuhay, Alex, fight. Yeah, it must be really early in the morning if you're from the Philippines. Wow. Bless your souls. Honestly, that's tough. I know how hard it was for me getting up to do finals in America last couple of months. Man, really, really. Mila, 100% win. Ayala. Elisa Hope cheering for Alex. Ayala watching here in Congo. Very cool. The lob just wasn't deep enough. Big smash. And it's now break point for Julia Grabher. Elizalde. Elizalde. For Lales. Bro, Mike, shout out to the people of Dapa. Oh, DC. Okay, Dapa 1 City. Romblan. Philippines. Break point. Second serve. Inside in forehand from the Austrian. Beautiful backhand winner down the line. That was so important. Break down and totally wrong-footed the clay court specialist. 500 subs. Oh my gosh. Oh, speechless. If that's true, thank you, everyone. Thank you to everyone. Big serve down the middle of the court. Forehand drive volley. She was on the service line and then had to backtrack. Headed in the net, unfortunately. RJ Thermo. Yes, Mike, my friend. It's past 2 a.m. early morning now in Philippines. And it's past 9 p.m. here in Saudi. Al-Khobar. Al-Khobar. Slice. I think that was a let. Second break point opportunity now for the Austrian. Try to go down the middle of the court. She had it. Grabher was going the other direction, thinking it was going to go on a backhand. Second serve now. Must go into the body, I'm guessing. Oof. There was like no power on that serve. 102 kilometers per hour. I think that was just heavy slice. Peter Alice writes, as Filipino, we appreciate you, Mike, for sharing this video. Filipino motto: it is not wanting to win that makes you a winner. It is refusing to fail. From Filipina, from Toronto. Thanks for that. I think your name will be Alice. And a double hand backhand goes long from Grabher. Game point and advantage. Leo Lingo. Oh, no. Leobo Lingot. Thank you, Mike. Thank you, man, for the update. You are cool. Thank you. Oh, it's so much positive energy here. RJ Thermo. And there we go. Wraps up the game. Makes it 4-1. Unforced error from Grabher. Looking much better. RJ Thermo, please greet my son a happy birthday to my son, RJ, in Cebu, Philippines. Well, happy birthday, RJ. Hope you're having a fantastic time. We are right now. You should be very happy. You got a sporting hero right here who is doing fantastically well. So, even better, hope you're getting spoiled. Hope you're getting lots and lots of love from all the most important people around you in your life. Marcel Herna, congrats to Ayala on another amazing win. So proud of you, Philippines. Let's hope she continues. Premises 4-1. She's on a roll. Totally agree with you. Roberto, congrats, Mike. Coverage is on fire. Thanks, man. Thank you. It's very exciting. Let's just throw another subscribe button. Sean Victoria, you are my champion. I think that's directed to Ayala. Alma Amor, hoping Alex gonna win this game. So excited to see how cute she calls her assistant coach, Sandro, after the match. By the way, thank you, Mike. My pleasure, Wilfred Arano. It's 2:05 in the morning here in Philippines, brother. Still watching. Probably got the volume down because I'm screaming into my equipment here. Second serve, inside in forehand, was rather tame from Eala. Backhand cross court. Grabher forced to slide on the forehand side. She's in the middle of the court again. Forehand down the line is in the net from Ayala. 15 love. Two more. It's over. It says Jonathan Quidila. Cebu is pronounced as Cebu in Philippines. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. 7 Apu. Another second serve. Chris again. Ayala is running away with the score. Oh, but that's a great forehand again. Sometimes it works for Grabher, sometimes it doesn't. But when it works, there's a lot of spin and a lot of power in it, in that forehand. Strange, she gets that elbow really high. She stays high as well. It's strange. It looks a bit awkward. Wonderful ace on the tee. Mabuhay Bless Gregorio 3159. Xia Pot. Go. Alex, hi Mike from Qatar. Hello to you too. That's another good serve hitting the line. Austrian holds. RJ Thermo, thank you so much, Mike, my friend, Thank you so much, my friend, for the greetings. My pleasure. I hope your son RJ heard that. Sean Victoria, continue making histories in our country. Ayala, exciting to see you in Wimbledon. Oh, okay. Oh, this is getting really quick now. Michael SR, go Ayala. Phil, I'm here from Eala, California. Californications. Okay. Woo. South Bay area. Oh no. Cabrera. Go. Alex Ayala. Kaya Moyan. Pressure again. And that's where that forehand breaks down at times from Yulia. 15 love. I'm praying for you to win this match. Just want to finish that off. That's from Ono Frika Brera. Rosario Ferrer. Thank you, bro, Mike, for your coverage of this game. We appreciate you. God bless your heart. Watching from Richmond, BC, Canada. I mean, I know where Canada is. What does BC stand for again? British Columbia. Got it. Ayala putting pressure on, trying to get that ball early, moving forward. Beautiful forehand volley, and the clay court specialist can only slide into the ball and watch it bounce twice. Rogelia Armas watching from ICE Airdrie? Oh, from Canada. Talking Toshi Sports. Hawak Moang beat Alex. Seven Apu. Maharlika. Filipino American. Okay. Yeah, because sometimes it's spelled Filipinos with an F, but Philippines is with a PH. Is that right? I think so. I should have got that one. Okay, Filipino American. Very cool. Thank you, man. I love this. I'm learning. Thank you for all the translations. Oh, they must have hit the line. It looked like it hit the line, but Hawkeye says it was out. Ayala's going to have to go back to the baseline. Put in that second serve. Got a nice little lead here. It would be even better if you can just make it 40-15, put more pressure on. Double fault. Unfortunate, 30-all. So you want to keep this lead. This point, very, very important. Thomas JR on the way to win this game. 7-up. Filipino is the citizen. Philippines is the country. Missed that first serve. That was quite long. They're in the rally. Ooh, Alex hit that late. Had to adjust at the last second. A little bit off balance. She's on the chase right now. Oh, miss at the forehand cross court. So break point opportunity now for Grabher. Talking Toshi Sports. Tennis inside out. I think Alex is enjoying and comfortable now playing in clay thanks to Rafa. Tata Alice. Thank you, Mike. Philippines is our country. Filipinos, citizens. Filipino, male. Filipina, female. Salamat. Thank you. Cool. And I just missed it. I was learning a bit about your language. And Eala saved a break point to take it to juice. Salamat. Okay. Auntie Alice. Thank you, Tita Alice. Oh, the return hit the top of the net and it must have really put Ayala off because the ball just didn't bounce, changed the spin of the ball, gifting Grabher advantage and another breakpoint opportunity. Oh yeah, definitely changed the trajectory on that ball. Izalda Forlales, bro, Mike, your family name and nationality, please. Bro. And she brings it back to juice. Uh, my nationality, family name, well, it's called, my channel's called Tennis Inside Out with Mike Meyer. Mike is short for Michael. I just think that's easy to say. Yeah, it's like my nickname, right? That's what they call people. People who are close to Michael's will say Mike. And Meyer is, oh, from origin very German. It's a German lineage, but I'm also British. I was born in the UK, but before I could even roll over as a baby, I was already in South Africa, and that's where I spent most of my years growing up, most of my years of my life, till my late 20s. She went hard down the line. Ayala with the forehand, missed it, and the Austrian gets the break. We're back on serve. That's sometimes, as I've mentioned in the past, that's sometimes the what can work against the player when you break too early. Remember, Ayala broke Grabher at 2-1 and almost was back-to-back breaks thereafter. And just think back to that first set. Ayala got one break, and that was when she was 5-4 up. Great time to break. And when it's sometimes too early in a set, it still gives the opponent a bit of courage, and that's what Eala just did now. Managed to break. We're back on serve. I'm going to read it out. Min Gesprero, right, G. Hopefully that means something to everyone out there. Henry Alesna from Tipolo, Philippines. Thanks, brother Mike. Alex is the greatest here in our native land, the Philippines. Very cool. Tata Alice, Mike, you are welcome to visit the Philippines. Wow. I was invited to Charleston tournament. Remesis, are you still there? Are you listening? I'm getting invited all over the world. Man, help me, get me more subs. I'll be doing lives from everywhere. How about we try that? And then my backdrop is just all you happy people dancing in the background. That would be actually a very cool idea. Why has no one ever thought of that? Yes, sis. Jesus, tick say. No time to relax, Alex. Show your power shots. Yeah, this is the time now. Straight away, Ayala walks inside that baseline. Doesn't matter if it's a forehand or backhand return. She's going to go big. It's a backhand. The serve was in the body. Smart from the Austrian. Backhand down the line, and Grabher got there a little bit late, leaning over the left hip while she was sliding. Could not control her backhand. Love 15. Return in the net. And she was questioning. So difficult. That's the thing about clay. She was really looking at that mark where the ball bounced. It got the back of the line, and it just reacts differently. The line is like a plastic, and then the clay, it's gravel. It's hard underneath, and then there's loose sand. It's almost like, I wouldn't say sand, but it's specially made. And when those two, when they come together, it creates a different sound and a different feeling. Great double line back and return down the line. Smart from Ayala to follow up towards the net, just in case the ball would have gone over the net. Not enough power and control from Grabher. Tata Alice, our full support to Ayala. Win or lose, she's been a winner to us. In sports, it's not how good you play, but how you show sportsmanship. That's nice. That's exactly how Nadal used to speak. Federer spoke about that a lot. Yeah, it's one of my favorite quotes actually from Nadal is when the match is over, we're all human. We all have loved ones. We all have lives, and go to the net, shake that person's hand with honesty and love, integrity, and yeah, it's fun. Sport is sanitized war. That is what it is, and that's great that no one gets physically hurt. Obviously, there can be mental issues. You know, you really want to win the match, and then you lose, and then it can break you down a little bit. But it's a challenge, and that's a challenge that these people want to take on themselves. In an advantage cross-court duel, Ayala hit her forehand in the net. Second breakpoint opportunity. Kick down the middle, of course, to the backhand. Maybe slightly surprised. Also, I had to do the same stretch that I was doing right now. But I had a quick glance to a coach. It's important that she just sees positivity. It's awfully close to breaking. Oh, great forehand. Deep into the corner, wrong footing. Eala. She just had two breakpoint opportunities. It would have been perfect timing to have broken the Austrian. Second serve. We know how Alex likes to get on top of this. Oh, big backhand return. Pushing Julia back. Right in the corner of Julia's. Oh, beautiful play. Such aggressive play. Do it again. Do it over. Just need 2 points. That's amazing. She plays her best tennis when she's under pressure. When the pressure comes out, then she really shows her stuff. Ayala. That was impressive. Juicy Lucy. Kick out wide to the backhand, return down the middle of the court, and Grabher just hit that way too early. Didn't get the math right. Timing was off. Third breakpoint opportunity. Grabher was 15-40 down earlier. Alle gute Sachen kommen in drei. Third time lucky. Inside in forehand. Dealing with the pressure quite nicely. There are a few sprints. Oh, did she hit the back of the line? There we go. And it looked like she was saying Spanish. Vamos, she gets the break. Perfect timing. Now she just needs composure. There was definitely like the ball hit the back of the baseline. I could see how Julia was just so uncomfortable. There was no technique in that forehand trying to get it back. But my goodness, it just hit the back of the baseline and it was a very awkward bounce. That 20-year-old is serving for the match. First serve down the middle of the court. Drop shot. What a surprise tactic. That's what I want to see. It's that tennis coach in me. That's what I want to see. I want to see more three-dimensional tennis. Surprise us. Because those drop shots, I remember against Mukhova, they were not good. But really nice touch. That was really getting it together. Henry Alesna, come to Philippines, brother. Gosh, I've never been to Asia besides being in Dubai and those airports, but I've never been to Asia. Sanjay Miana, 450 watching live. Looks like lots of Filipinos in the chat, coach. Thank you to everyone. Thank you. That's for everyone out there. Feel the love. Thanks for the message, Sanjay. Leonardo Alcaraz, go for the win. Alex, haven't heard from you in a while. Leonardo, inside in forehand from Julia. Backhand cross court now. Nice grind. Hits the top of the net. Alex was in two minds, trying to come forward. Beautiful inside out forehand winner. 30-15. She's just points away from winning this. I want to keep going, JS. Tempting, right? Wilfredo, Arano, Lahat, NG, Michael, POGI, like my son. That looked out, but it's still in. They're playing again into defense, inside in forehand. Ayala gets it right. She just can't find enough depth. There we go, pushing the Austrian back. They're in advantage. Cross-court duel, and she's got 2 match points, double and backhand in the net. And straight away the camera goes to the crowds. Those flags are waving proudly right now. Bro, Mike, you are married to a German or British? Zalde for Lawless. 7-Apu, 7-Apu. Es ist langsam Zeit, denn mein Bruder... It's about time. Here we go. Ayala, says Thomas, smiling, Garden, and wraps it up. Ayala's through to the next round. Six, 4, 6-3. Raymond Stevens. It's done. Milo O. Eala for the win. Congratulations. Oh, there's a big football. It's probably taking such a small portion of the stadium. There we go. Kelly Lorena, 3406. Congratulations, Eala. Roberto, it's been fun. Very cool, Roberto. Chita Arellano. Hi, Filipino watching from Canada. That's to all the Filipinos out there. Thank you, Chita. Ricardo Mendoza, thanks for the live, bro. My pleasure, Ricardo. Domingo, JR, Tolentino, GD, and thanks, Mike, for... This is way too quick now. Congratulations, Alex, Thomas. Well, this is the first for everything. Leonardo Alcaraz, congrats, Mike, and thanks for the live, sir. My pleasure. Ono Frecabrera Laban. Alex. Where's this? No. Here we go. 6-4, 6-3. Lots of congratulations going out. Smiling Garden watching from Manila, Philippines. Thank you very much for that. Lina Trinidad, thanks again. My pleasure. Nice to see. Yeah, the names I recognize from last time. Yalazo. Let me get some new sub here. Thank you so much. Wow, cool. Thank you. Ialazo, La Greta, Ever Studio, thanks for the coverage, my pleasure. Arlen Samini, congratulating Alex on her 6-4, 6-3 win. Well done to see you in this next round. Jonathan, congratulations. Eala, as I predicted, not going to reach the third set game. Jesus Tixai, cheers for all Filipinos and Eala's fans around the world from Toronto, Canada. Zalda for Lales, thanks bro. Mike for the coverage, God bless you and your family. Thank you so much. Thank you. Noel Lavo, thank you Mike, my pleasure. Wow. Domingo RJ, congratulating Alex on that win. Jake Fernandez, thank you for our live coverage, bro. Congratulations, Alex, from the Philippines with pride. God bless you always. Thomas, thank you, friend, for sharing again. Plaisir, mein vriend. Satro de Magilo, watching from Quezon City, Philippines. Thanks, bro. Congratulations, Alex. God bless. That's where Alex is also born. That's a birthplace. Very nice. Ruben Santos congratulating Alex on her win, watching from Adelaide, Australia. Very, very cool. Palita Likayan, thank you so much, Mike. My pleasure. Nevis Banag, congratulating Alex from the United Arab Emirates. Very cool. Arthur Pascual, watching at Cagayan de Oro, Philippines. Go, Alex. Congratulations. Yeah, just looking at those first serve stats, that's where Ayala dipped a little bit, 60%, but Grabher dropped too much. And that really then allowed Ayala to return as well as she did. The first serve points won, it's pretty much the same as it was in the first set. Second serve points won was a big difference. I feel like there was a bit of an increase for Ayala and a dip for the Austrian, but that really made the difference. Arthur Pascal watching from Ona Cabrera, congratulating Alex Ayala 6-4, 6-3, watching from Quezon City in the Philippines. Eala VP, congratulations, Alex. God bless you more. Lovely messages. Leo Magdato, congratulating Alex winning Antique, Philippines. Yes, is that right? Nathaniel T. Tendencia, Rose and Nat. Thanks, Mike. Congrats. Alex, so proud of you. Congratulations, Alex, from Austria. Revis Discovery from Austria corner. Discovery. Sanjay, hey everybody, this guy is a gem of a person and also great tennis inside provider. Do follow the channel for tennis info. Thanks, Sanjay. Oh man, let's just throw out some hearts. That's for you, my friend. And for all your jokes you used to tell in the past. Always kept me smiling. Cecilia Hernandez congratulating Alex, always praying for you, your success. A member of Puyat team here from Banaba West. That's from Cecilia Hernandez. Necito Tago, thanks bro for sharing, watching from Angeles City in the Philippines. Oh, this is going way too quick now. Oh my goodness. I stopped. Necito Tago, from the Philippines. Jesus Tixay, I will watch you live replay, Mike. Oh, thank you, God, for the luck. Salamat, Mike. Thank you so much. Sito from Toronto. Generoso Provider Junior. Marameng Salamat Mike. Congrats to Alex on her win. Selmo Layosa. Selmo Layosa watching from Isabela, Philippines. Wolverine. Wow. Or you're just putting there World of Wonder. It is a beautiful place. Wolverine, great win. Great win. Chris, you are commentating Ayala's next match? Yeah, I hope I can. I hope I can. Wolverine, 110 million people are so happy. I believe you. 110 million. Wolverine watching from the Middle East. Alma, Amor, Cabedog, our Lionheart Alex, congratulations. Thank you, Mike, for the courage. God bless you always. Much, much appreciated and received. Thank you so much. Bontok, Hendan, congratulations, Alex, watching from the Philippines. There's so much love here. Man, you people are positive, and it's here in the chat. It's on the TV there. I'm busy. I'm watching. It's amazing, amazing. Maybe the most focused person of all was Alex Ayala, and it had to be that way. But she's smiling now. I'm pretty sure she's happy. See you at the next match, Wolverine says. See you too. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It's been an excellent game. It's been an excellent game. I think consistency was more of the choice today. Didn't see much power on the serve. At times when the first serve did go in, it was more placed. And that's what I think made very difficult for the Austrian, for Julia, to deal with. She had a bit of lows at times, but it didn't take long for Ayala to really climb back, use her strengths. I thought there was a definite progression. I mustn't forget that in the first set, I felt in the rallies she was hitting too short, but as the match progressed, she started to really find her depth and the width, and that just made it really tough for Grabher to cope. And I think that's what also forced the Austrian to be trying this topspin forehands, which at times looked spectacular, but it also at times, I think it was like a 50-50 type of shot for the Austrian to be successful with. At times it just didn't work out for her. Bontok, oh yeah, I already read that one. Papamel, RTI, Bakur, congrats, Alex from Philippines. Ray, watching, thanks, sir. That's for me. Thank you very much. And for Alex for winning. Superb. Superb. Yeah, first clay court win under her belt. Fantastic. In an hour and 3/4. Oh, before I forget, I got to mention as well, I really enjoyed seeing those drop shots. That has to, it surprised me, but the execution and in the manner in which she was able to deploy those drop shots were excellent. There was only one I remember that was a little bit too deep, and that was the one where Grabher came forward on the forehand side and then hit a winner down the line. But other than that, the timing was perfect. Caught probably everyone by surprise. So that was nice. There was a definite development in Ayala's game compared to the last hardcore performance we saw in the States. So let's just hope she can keep that up. For all you fans out there, Kilowatt 9014, congrats, Alex. Way to go. We'll see you in the final. Watching from Vallejo, California. Did I say that right? Vallejo, California. All right, in the final. Talking about that, maybe it wouldn't be a bad idea to just have a look at the draws. She's now in the round of 16. Seven Apu, Maharlika. Those were rough like drop shots, direct from the King of Clay. Yeah. I wonder how often she gets in contact with Rafa. But I mean, maybe even on court. That'll be interesting to find out. So let's get to the round of 16. Tough one. Tough one. Ostapenko in the round of 16. Wow. This winner, finalist as well, I think on two occasions. Ostapenko is also a winner at this tournament, so she knows what it's like to be here. That's the next match in the round of 16. Let's not get too ahead of ourselves, but if she were to get to the quarterfinals, she'll be playing the winner between Rusa, the Romanian, against Yastremska from the Ukraine. And the Lens Cube, eye to eye. See you at the next match. I will see your comments because I can't see you, but I'll see your comments at the next match. Thank you very much for that. Laurel Vesper, congrats to Alex. To God be the glory. Beautiful message. I can feel it. That's good, man. That's positive energy. Lovely, man. People are so positive. Wow. If there's one place, if there's one place I'm going to visit in Asia, it's probably going to be the Philippines. I'm going to have to ask you guys at some point if I make that commitment. Where would be the best place to go first? I'm probably going to break the chat now. Really, really positive. And then Sanjay, I think I'm going to come visit you. You got a beautiful city as well. If you're still listening. 7-0, Ostapenko, power. Ayala, accuracy. Wow. Yeah, and might, if Ostapenko is not going too close to the lines, I mean, how is Ayala going to react? You know, she can use the power well. She must try to give herself a bit more space. I mean, standing back away from the baseline. Remesis, great watch. Finally, you get your message in there. Tata Alice, thanks. Thanking me. Thank you, Tita. Thank you, Auntie Alice. 7767. Remesis, see you on the next stream, Mike. And I will see your comments again. Remesis, I assume you'll be live tomorrow. Don't know what it looks like. I was invited tomorrow for to meet up, but let me see what's. I haven't seen the next matches. Here we go. Order of play. Tata Alice, I am proud to be Filipino. Yeah. Oh, there we go. So the first match, round of 16, starts midday. So it's 12 o'clock European time. And then thereafter, Ostapenko will play Ayala. Oh. I have an appointment. I'm going to see what I can do. I'm going to have to make a plan. I can't promise anything. It was so spectacular today with today's match. Like I said, I'm very new to this channel. It would be spectacular if I could make this really a dream come true, if this could be like my day job, because then I could really just pour all my time and effort into this. I still love coaching, but this is also fantastic. I've started this for that reason, and I'm going 3 months strong now. Yeah, in 2 days will be exactly 3 months I've been streaming live. But yeah, Ostapenko is playing, followed after the match between Rusa and Yastremska. I'll see what I can do. Stay tuned. have a look at my channel at some point. It's probably even a better time for all you fans out there. It's going to be a little bit earlier in the day for us in Europe, and then as well probably in the evening for you Filipinos. Balak, congrats, Alex. So proud of you. Remesis, about 70 to 80 subs gained today. You have to keep it going all week, and you'll hit close to 800. Wow, that would be amazing. Ooh. Violetta, I don't want to miss your Violetta, but two. Hi. Congrats, Alexandra, the greatest of all, the pride of Philippines. Lots of rackets being hit with Filipino flags. Remesis, Frankie, Ostapanki. Yeah, okay. Sometimes I think I need to read the message before I actually say it out loud. Must lose in big letters, must. Tita Alice, please like, share, and subscribe this channel. Thank you. No, thank you, Tita Alice. Chongbian, Alex, I hope that the hands of the Lord God is in your hands, and every game you play, God will bless you always. Very nice message. Very nice, very positive. Wow. I really got to think now about this match. This has been fantastic. Maybe I can even see. I'm looking for the first time. Wow, there's still a few hundred people watching. Amazing. Thank you to everyone. Gosh, I'm so appreciative. It's unbelievable how how positive this nation is. It's never thought it could. Yeah, I'm speechless right now. You guys are special people. I see it on TV. I see it here in the chat. It's full of positivity. Congrats, Alex. We love you. Take care and be grateful to God for the gift of wisdom, God's precious talent. Jam Travis, Laban Alex, Mabuhay, Philippines. Lovely messages. Absolutely lovely. So I cannot believe it if people are still awake. It's coming to 10 to 9 at the same time in Linz, the same here in the Netherlands. Thank you to everyone. It's been a terrific evening for everyone in the Philippines. As it was mentioned earlier, 110 million people are very happy, and all other fans around the world. There are people in Canada, the people from Congo who are writing in the group. I think I saw Trinidad, Tobago, India, Italy, Belgium as well. Denmark. I remember seeing Denmark. Salamat, Mike. See you at the next match. See you, Alice. Let's hope I can make this work. Ooh, I got to get busy. But maybe I should also calm down. Everybody, relax. If you are a fan of Alex Ayala, you can be very proud. She has won 6-4, 6-3 to beat someone who really loves to play on clay, Grabher, the Austrian, in front of an Austrian crowd. But there was a lot of support in the crowd. They must have been very loud as well. I don't know what to say about that. Last message. Melu Fontanilla wrote P. Maybe everyone understands that. From my side, have a blessed evening. Look after yourself. Let's look after one another. And I will see you all very soon. Thank you so much for watching and subscribing. To everyone who has subscribed to my channel. Thank you so much. I appreciate it deeply. Bless you all. Wherever you are, take care.